Welcome to a new episode of More Proverbs in Action. Number 1, Learning English for Pictures. Note something, little spoiler alert, this picture does not appear anywhere in the book, so don't have your hopes high. It's just a cover, unfortunately this time. Here is the content of today's episode of today's Proverbs. Number 1 all the way to number 10. A change is as good as rest. A golden key can open any door. A good beginning makes a good ending. A place for everything and everything in its place. A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country. A sing of beauty is a joy forever. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Better be alone than in bad company. Better be safe than sorry, and boys will be boys. So our first proverb of the day is a change is as good as rest. Now, a change is as good as rest. I'm not going to bother writing them anymore. I'm just going to show you them on the comics. Here, it means that doing something different will just be the same as, doing as rest. It's like better than doing nothing at all. It's just as refreshing as doing nothing at all. Like, for example, I think we did this before in the previous Proverbs book, but for example, there's like this bus driver, he's all like, same route every day, same people every day. Oh, the road is closed. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go this way. And you just become super excited. Alright, so here's the example comic. It's taking me hours to weed the flower beds. I'm exhausted. I need to lie down. I'm glad you're finished at last. Now you can mow the lawn. Whoever said a change is as good as rest was a fool. This isn't a change. This is still working in your lawn and the garden. Alright, our second proverb of the day is a golden key. I will draw a golden key now. A golden key, it can open any door. Now this is related to money because back then there was gold. The gold was money. This means that there is nowhere you cannot go without money. If you don't have enough money, well, too bad. But if you do have enough money, you can get in. Oh no, we're too late. If we pay extra, can you let us in? A golden key can open any door. Oh no. Yeah, half of the movies already went. Alright, number 3, we have a good beginning makes a good ending. Here's the proverb, by the way. A good beginning makes a good ending. It means that if you start something really well, it's more likely to end well as well too. Before we put the dough in the oven, we have to mix the ingredients thoroughly. I can't wait. There's a film I want to see on TV. Oh no, what's happened to it? That actually looks pretty good if you ask me. Looks like chocolate. Oh no, what's happened to it? You should have spent more time preparing the mixture. A good beginning makes a good ending. Oh. Well, then again, you did get to watch your TV film, so I suppose it's a win-win situation for you. You get to at least have something to eat, even though it might not taste great. Okay, next up is number 4. A place for everything and everything in its place. Place for everything and everything in its place. Now, what does this mean? This means that there's a correct place for every individual thing that you keep. Who left that broom there while putting it away properly? I suppose it's up to me to put it back where it should be, as usual. Got it! There's a place for everything and everything in its place. Ding dong! Oh, yep! So apparently that's not what the broomstick was supposed to be doing. What it was supposed to do was to go ahead and keep this tree house up there because the tree is unfortunately too weak in its roots, and apparently a broom is strong enough to support it, and the human too apparently. But what I don't understand is why he didn't think of that and how he's gonna repair that tree house now. Righto, number 5, we have a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country. Now, this means that people who are admired generally for their good points often find themselves less respected at home. Like, you go somewhere, you say you're a teacher. You go ahead and then you teach about ancient history, and then they say, yeah, we love you. We love these because those students are here for you. But then when you go back home, you're all like, they don't really care about you. Do you want to know what I taught my class today about ancient Egypt? Boring! Let's go and play on the computer instead. I can't understand it. When I teach at school, everything is interested in what I say. Because it's school, everyone's supposed to be interested, or at least pretending to be interested. I'm sure they are, but a prophet is not without his honor, save in his own country. I should probably use these proverbs more often in my life as well too. Number 6 is a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Here is the proverb. No, I'm not gonna bother writing it anymore, as I mentioned earlier. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. This means that truly beautiful things will not cease to give people happiness. Mom, Dad, you know that what they say that a thing of beauty is a joy forever? Yes, dear. Dear? Yes, dear. It's a very true old saying. Well, is it still true if the thing gets broken? Suspicion. My vase! Ah, the glass window! Glass shards! Ah, pottery! Sharp ceramics! Ah! And then the kids are like, oh, I might have made a mistake, but thank God I'm not injured. Kinda ironic, don't you think, how all this has happened? They should probably make glass a little bit more stronger and more see-through, or less see-through for that matter. We need our privacy. Number 7 is absolute power corrupts absolutely. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now this means that if people who are in power always use it for their own benefit, and if they use it for their own benefit, oh, that's your own thing. That's your own problem. That's your own problem. Like here's my own example. Like when you become president or prime minister of a country, you're like, yeah, I should have known. Yeah, absolute power corrupts absolutely, because you're using that power for pretty much everything. Isn't it wonderful? Julia has been made a school prefect. I'm probably thinking we're gonna be able to get away with more laws. Of course, I won't let it change me. I'm still the same person. However, even though you are my best friends, when you do anything wrong, I have to tell the head teacher. We should have known. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Well, that's not exactly how it works. You should go ahead and warn them before telling head teacher. Like, warn them once, give them a second chance. That kind of stuff. Righto, next up, we have number 8. Better be alone than in bad company. Better be alone than in bad company. What does this mean? So this means that it's better to be on your own than someone who will bring you down towards unhappy or lead you into bad ways. I'm flattered that you want to sit with me. I just don't want to sit with them. Where are you going? I've always said it's better to be alone than in bad company. Wait, so I'm bad company. Wonder what that says about me. Okay, that kind of works, I suppose. So if you look at them, you can already see that they're bad company. So if you see this, then you can already see that she's bad company too. But then again, you can assume that not sitting with them will mean that you're a good company. Then again, her stereotyping is something that humans do all the time. Number 9 is better to be safe than sorry. Now, better to be safe than sorry means that it's better to check and prepare that everything is safe and is better than not taking the consequences, or like not taking the time to do this, and then you face the stupid consequences. Like, for example, I decide to go ahead and go bungee jumping, but I don't wear a helmet. What do you think will happen to me? I die. Do we really have to wear all this stuff just to go for a bike ride? Better to be safe than sorry. Ugh! Now, do you believe me? Personally, I don't even do any of this anymore because there's none of this. But then again, all my friends have fallen at least once on our trips. And last but not least, number 10. Boys will be boys. 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 This is a very big stereotype, and it means that men and boys are more likely to be mischievous by their nature and behave childishly from time to time. You know how you told us to go hire a motorhome to go away for the weekend in? Well, we went to the hire place and we hired this. I suppose we should have known that boys will be boys. Yeah, girls will be girls as well too. Also, this is technically you can live here like a motorhome. It's a pretty cool place as well too. It's just gonna look good. Then again, a motorhome is prepared for everything. You can just live in your trailer. Hey, that's it. And here are the next set of words for next time. Until then, 喜欢 peace. Bye bye.